Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? It seems like you can. Hello. It's VR stream time. This is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain. You're gonna need to bear with me for a moment because what I'm trying to do, admittedly unsuccessfully at the moment, is get my chat into my headset so that I can see. I mean, should anybody actually be watching, whatever people say. So bear with me. I want to say left wall. Right, okay. So now what happens if I do this? Ah, good. I want that. I want... Nope, other way. And then I want... Let's say Z. Nope, other way. Oh, things are happening. Okay. It's a little bit big. Size. That seems more reasonable. It's quite far away, but that's okay. It shouldn't take too much of my screen up. Did I just ruin that? Oh, I did. For God's sake. Okay. It was no other way. That it was a little bit like that. It was a lot like this. Okay, far enough away, and then I want it to be smaller, like that. Cool. Right. We have chat. Oh my god, right. As if streaming wasn't complicated enough, I had to go and do it in VR. Right. Next thing is I need to actually launch the game because I've not done that yet. So you're again gonna need to just bear with me for a moment. There's a couple of things that I haven't done. I promise that I'm gonna be starting in a moment. Hello. Excellent. Right. That's good. Done that. Then I need to do that. Right. Now we're gonna see if this will load up. Yeah, exactly. You can't see on this view, but like just off camera right there is a massive pile of laundry. So you are not the only one, right? Has this picked up on the game? Oh my god. I think it might have. Hang on. No, it has not. Oh, it has. Incredible. Incredible. We did it. We did it. Can I see chat? Yes, I can. It's really weird because it's like behind the menu and it goes opaque when I look at it. So if I look to the left. That's going to be... Okay, right. Right, we're in. Okay, so today, what we're going to do... let me just grab my drink and hopefully not spill it everywhere. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to do some racing in AMS2. I just want to kind of play about, drive some different cars, drive some different tracks, see what's fun, maybe do some different conditions and things like that. I mean, chat on the roof would be good, but then I'd have to keep looking up, and I don't want to have to keep taking my eyes fully off the road when I'm driving. Call me old-fashioned, but I tend to look in the vague direction that I'm driving. I say vague. I might get distracted now and again. Okay, this is not what we're doing 100% because the cater-room is kind of awful. So, so we're not driving that. I wanted to try the GTE cars, and I'm thinking possibly the BMW because it seems fun, and I don't know what track. I'm gonna take one randomly. I'm gonna say, actually, yeah, why not? I'm gonna do Nürburgring GP circuit. GP 2020. Has something changed? Oh, ooh, that's a good point. Do I want that chicane? Right. Okay, opponent settings, 120. I've taken the aggression down to medium because high is a bit high, and I don't know who would play on max. Possibly psychopaths. I am going to add practice and quali. So I think we're going to do like half an hour of practice. I can always skip the session. I just want as much as possible. Qualifying, 10-minute qualifying is fine. Medium cloud, why not? That all seems acceptable. Load in the game, why not? Put my gloves on. Ugh. I might do the trucks later on. People have been saying in the comments that the trucks are cool, but I will admit I've not driven them yet. How are you doing anyway, Senor Shrimp? How are the shrimp today? Ugh, that was a horrible click. I have broken a valve index before. Let's try not to break another one. Ugh. Too busy to race, no such thing. Ugh. I'm back at work this week and yeah, don't need to do work, got racing to do. Right, we're in. Let's reset our view so that I'm actually looking in the right direction in game. That was sudden. Right. What do I want to change? I want to change the brake bias. Probably not that much. 57 seems reasonable. I want to change the brake pressure because I still think that's better. I want to do that, and I want to do that. And what are these things? I can't see them because chat's in the way. Engine braking, traction control. I want to do that. Right, cool. Now we are ready. Incredible. Okay, right. Let's see what this is like. Hit limiter going to be helpful. Let's see if you're going to need to tell me if audio is all okay. So I hope. Yeah, children do that to you. Tell me about it. I am a teacher, and working around them is always the issue. Audio good, excellent. That's what I like to hear. God. Tires are frosty. Let's see. I know that hood is going to be horrible for you. That's too far back. That's too far forwards. Okay, 57 it is. Yeah, I know the HUD for you when I'm in VR is awful, so I'm not going to use it most of the time. I'm going to leave it off, but maybe it has to be 58. 57 seems a bit rearward as well, although maybe I can change some suspension things to improve that. Now hopefully as well, because I'm using NVIDIA broadcast for the mic settings, hopefully that should get rid of a lot of like squeal and horrible steering wheel noises and stuff. So let me know if my wheel is making loads of noise at any point, or my brake pedal, because I don't know whether you can hear that, but it's squeaky. I think we might need to open the differential even further. But the brake bias does need to be on 58. Like, what? Ugh. Right. Maybe I need more traction control. What about the gain volume a turn? Maybe I will do that. To be honest, it's a little bit quiet for me. The car's quite quiet. I might bump it up in gain in a second, because I could do with a bit more audio, to be honest. I will say first impressions of this car is it's a bit sketchy. Oh my Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Brake bias too far backwards. Where are we at? Let's put it on 60. Hello. Wait, it didn't crash into me. Incredible. Let's try and fault some AI. Right. Yeah, I'll bump the audio in a second. Oh no. I think this car is quite quiet though. Which is weird. Yeah, brakes are being weird again. But I'll try and get used to it. It feels like a boat. I mean, it doesn't feel too boaty, but I am used to like front engine GT3 cars whenever I drive GT3, so I mean, it is the size of a small continent, so that would definitely contribute to the boat-like feeling. But I mean, maybe if it rains, that'll be a positive. Don't go up the inside in practice. Why are you doing this? Oh, okay. See, everything about this feels awful. It's like understeering in the mid corner. It's oversteering on exit. It's oversteering on entry. We need to make some serious setup changes here. Right. I'm going to take that to 59. I am going to change the diff. I'm going to right, I'm going to reduce that. and see how that goes. Yeah, I'm using 35, which is the recommended. So hopefully that stays okay. I'm going to do that and that. And ooh, that's a lot of toe. That might have something to do with the weird handling. Maybe it was worst default setup, but yeah, I'm starting to see that now. Why is the spring rate at the rear the same as the spring rate at the front? What's it go up to? That's like almost max on the front. Is that almost max on the rear? It is. What? It's a front engined car. Surely the... Alright. And then that's a lot of rake as well. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to increase that bump start. 10 mil is the most it'll do. Okay, we'll try 10. I'm going to leave that as is for now. Oh, I was going to do that as well. Right. Let's see. Let's see if that improves things at all. To be honest, at the moment, I'm not feeling like I want to do a race in this car. So, we'll see. You might get your way with the trucks in a second, after all. Okay. Well, I feel like I've got more traction. So the diff settings helped. And maybe the softer rear suspension helped as well. Let's see what it's like in the high speed. Why does that lock up so much? Why are you locking? Why? See, I want it to be further back, but I can't have it further back. No, it's not too bad anymore. Maybe the rake wasn't helping. Alright, we're going to try this. We're going to try it on 58. Okay, it feels better in the high speed as well. Might need to add some bump stop on the front as well, because it's diving a lot. Which I think is contributing to the funky brakes. I'm not talking funky in a good way. I wish I was. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not amazing at setups in this game. See, the rear's locked again. Or the rears were gunny. Did you hear the revs drop there? It really wants to be on 59% brake bias, but the fronts just lock instantly. I'm going to try 59 again. Now the tyres are a little bit warmer. Let's see. Oh, it is slightly better now. This Corvette's going to overtake me again. Going to get dived into the hairpin. Going to happen. That is not natural car behavior. that's weird. Right. I'm gonna leave that on 59 because there's no way that it wants to be further back than that. Because that was a rear lock on 59. I'm gonna take the front bump stop up like a lot. And I'm gonna add a bit of rear toe. We are unsymmetrical. Front dampers. I mean, that seems fine. I will say that that's definitely too stiff. And yeah, that probably is better. 300 in the front. See what that's like. Ooh, I have a heave damper. I can't change the heave damper. Why is that there? That is stupid. As long as everything after the update, I'd taken a few weeks off. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it might be. The BMW has the worst default setup, like of the whole game, or just of the GTE cars. I could do a different car. I kind of want to figure this out though, because like other than, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. If you guys have seen my review, you're gonna be like, oh, he's saying it again. Other than the brakes, it feels okay. Like there's a decent car in here somewhere. I mean, you know, it's a GTE car, so it should be decent. But it's that weird braking behavior again. So I've got to like be really gentle on brake warm up, because it just locks all of the brakes. The next thing I'm going to try is reducing that brake pressure. I still don't understand why the default is 90, but maybe I should have it on 90. See, look at that lock! You've got to be so delicate. What are my brake temperatures right now? Well, my brakes are fairly warm. Tire pressures are a bit low, but you know, shouldn't be too bad. Brake sensitivity is down to 80%. Oh. I mean, I can see what I can do. That feels better with the stiffer suspension and the changed dampers. Let's see what it's like. And the hood off. See what we can do. Well, that felt okay. Certainly feeling better. It was okay into turn one. I hate this corner. I'm so bad at that corner in GT cars. Oh, locking the rears. I think the diff is a bit too open on entry. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's awful. Where's my mouse? This is another problem with VR. Yeah, that sector is a bit understeery. Right. Okay. This is going to be my last tweak. If this doesn't fix it, then I don't know what to do. We're going back to 90% brake pressure. I am fine with that preload, but I'm going to add a bit. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna do that. Right? Yeah. That seems okay. I should. Maybe make corner entry a bit less awful. But let's find out. Okay. See, now that diff setting seems a little bit too locked on power, but I've just like no confidence in the car right now. That should not lock like that. I don't know, I don't feel like I'm being bad on the brakes, but the game just makes me feel like I'm braking wrong the entire time. It's so weird. I mean, there, I braked way too early. Okay. That was big traction control there. I would like a traction control update. It would be nice to have like TC1 and TC2. Yeah, that diff is too stiff now. I want the clutches on 4. I don't want it on 6. On 6, it's too stiff. Also, look how slow I am. The AI is already up behind me. Okay. Start to increase the pace slightly. Fine, Mr. AI, I'll get over it. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can do it in this menu here. I don't want more traction control because the traction control in this game is really like intrusive in the way that it cuts power. It just makes you slow down. It's not like in ACC where you can run quite a lot of it and it's not slower. It just feels so slow when you're using traction control. Going out the corners, you just put your foot down and nothing happens because the traction control is buzzing away. That was too early. Oh god. Yeah, we are losing a lot of time to this AI, kind of everywhere. Oh dear. And we're definitely going back to 4 clutches instead of 6. The brakes are feeling slightly better, but they're still not great. Yeah, I mean, I like turning the TC fairly low, but sliding is slow, especially in any car with any amount of downforce. So it's a case of using as much as you have to use rather than using as much as you can get away with, if you know what I mean. It is fun, I will give you that. Although if I was going to drift, I probably wouldn't pick a BMW M8 GTE car. I might pick something that was a little bit less sharp, let's say. Oh, that was terrible. Somehow gained time, even though it was that bad. What is that? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we're back to weird diff issues with this car. Or it feels like weird diff issues. So, one thing to know about diffs is that they kind of work in opposite ways at low speed compared to high speed, in that an open diff at slow speed should induce understeer to a point, and an open diff at high speed should reduce understeer to a point. And that's just because of the way that the torque gets distributed at the rear. And when we're talking about the tires spinning and things like that. In this game, and this always used to be an issue, and it's still kind of there, or at least it is in this car. In this game, it feels like it feels like it works in exactly the same way at low speed and high speed. So you lock up the diff, and you get oversteer at slow speed. But it feel like you get oversteer rather at higher speeds as well. Like the tires slip when they shouldn't, which is so strange to me. Tempted to do. What does this go down to? 200 is the lowest. 280 seems reasonable. But maybe I need more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does the bump stop at the rear only go to 10? And this one go. Okay. I'm gonna try 20. You know what? We're gonna try TC2 and we'll just see. Yes, exactly. The Bimmer is, I mean, Bimmer gonna Bimmer. Don't get me wrong. But I might close the brake ducts a little bit. Keep some temperature in the brakes. That might help. Ooh. Get going. What can I change in here? Only traction control and brake lights. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the Porsche might be better, but I do like front-engine GT cars. And when this car isn't doing weird things, it feels pretty great. So I'm tempted to stick with it through qualifying and into the race. Based on how much quicker I was than the AI in the DPI car, I should still be able to hang with 120% AI in this. Despite my kind of disability when it comes to GT cars. I'm famous for being bad in GT cars, much better in Formula cars or like prototypes or anything like that, or like weird old like really slow cars. You know what this game needs? What this game needs is an MX-5 Cup car. We should tell Reza that in the next update they should add, for free, not as DLC, they should add an MX-5 Cup. I think the reason the traction control is coming in across the chicane is the dampers. I think maybe... yeah, the fast damping, I don't really know. I need to look at what settings I've got. Is the Beetle rear-wheel drive? See, I generally agree with you in terms of slow car, more fun than fast car. For racing, just because us sim races aren't very good. There's a reason why we're not Formula 1 drivers. So trying to race Formula 1 cars against each other and being like, trying to be precise and not crash into each other, not an easy task. Oop, practice session over, final lap. Okay. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call understeer. I think maybe a result of the bump stop. I think maybe we'll take it down to like 18 or something. Yeah. Definite issues there. Right, I think I'm gonna slightly increase the diff. Diff preload as well. Right, continue. Okay, I don't know what my lap time was. I didn't even want to look. I know it was slow. Right, we want a little bit more of that. We're going to go back up to 90. We want... Traction control was actually fine there, so I'm going to leave it. The rear, fast, bump. I'm going to do that, and that might help. Otherwise... the front line. Maybe I'll go down here as well. The balance is okay. Just didn't like the bumps. ARB is fine. Toe fine. Brakes. Hesitate to say fine, but acceptable. Let's take some fuel out of the car. Let's make sure that we're on softs. Does this actually have... Yeah, it does. It does. Okay. So make sure we're on softs. And then send it. I guess it's qualifying. That's what we're here for. We're here to send it. Trying not to crash into too many AI. Right. Outlap preparation. We need to heat up the tires. We need to heat up the brakes. Try not to lock up the brakes. So that would be really bad. I'm going to ride the brakes a bit. I don't know whether that's an effective way of warming them up in this game. I don't know how badly that like wears them, or if it simulates things like the pads overheating more than the discs, or like what, I don't even know. I know that this game has like some silly levels of simulation in some ways, so I don't want to be too aggressive on some of these things and then end up getting caught out by... Oh, I didn't change the bump stops at the front. Bollocks. I'll do that in a minute. Try and do a lap. Or maybe a couple. Did you hear the traction control coming in there when I'm getting on the accelerator a bit? It's kind of disconcerting. Right, what's this going to be like? It was okay. I mean, I was deliberately sending it across that chicane there, and I was on kind of a bad line. So let's see what this is like. What is... I hate the brakes. I hate them so much. Fun. Maybe I need to also remove a little bit of that toe that I added from the rear. Because now that I seem to have mostly fixed the brakes, or improved the brakes enough, I feel like that's slowing me down. God. Schumacher S's are a bit sketch. Oh my... What is that? What is going on? I don't understand why it starts to oversteer there. Like, I've not got an oversteery setup. I have an understeery setup. How is it still doing that? Right, let's go for another one. Yeah. It's a big boat. It drives like one. That's so bad. Still oversteering on throttle quite a lot. even at higher speeds. That was poor. Wasn't the worst way that I've ever done that corner. Maybe I don't want to change the bump stops. In fact, maybe I actually want to make them stiffer. Or make the front dampers stiffer. Slow dampers, I mean. Could do that. If that will help. I have no idea if that lap was good. Okay. Am I just braking too late into that corner? I don't feel like I'm braking too late into that corner. I feel like I'm just at the mercy of whatever the car wants to do, and if the car wants to carry on going, there's nothing I can do to stop it. See, look, we're 46 hundredths of a second slower because of that. I'm going to go back to the pits in a second. Do you think we're last? What do we think? Votes in chat. I'm going to say yes, we are stone dead last, and the margin is going to be depressing. Okay, I'm now up. So I had a better middle sector. My first sector was horrendous. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. We are last by a massive amount. Where is it? First sector, half a second. Second sector, half a second. Third sector, fine. Oh god. What did I want to change? I wanted to try that. No, yeah? No, I wanted to try that. I think that's going to be better. I want to try that. I want to try that. Yeah. We'll see. That is the end of qualifying. I didn't have enough time to test it. I'm last. Yes. This is going to be bad. Okay. Let's try not to die. Bad start. Oh, I don't want to go in the middle there. What is that? I hate that weird See, this car drives like pre-patch AMS2. It's snappy. It's like completely opaque in terms of when it's going to lose grip or traction. I have no idea how the AI is getting more pace out of it than me. You are not going up the inside there, mate. Okay. Well, on the first lap we've kept with them. Let's see if I've got the pace to stay with them for any long... nope. The answer is no. And I'm going to conclude this race by saying that this is a bad car. And I'm going to go and drive something else. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Liquids, that's what I need. Right. What shall I drive? What's fun? DTM? Maybe. Prototypes? Well, I drove the DPI a lot. I want to drive something else, something different. We could drive something like Ginetta G40 or the GT5 Ginetta. That's good fun. We like the Ginetta in other sims. It might be awful in this. There's GT Open. There's Formula cars. I used to love the V12. I'm going to try the V12. I'm also just going to bring the AI difficulty down to 110 because at the moment I'm trash. And we're going to go for... Spielberg. The Glen. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the Glen with the chicane. Because why not? This should be fun. Big V12, can't go wrong. If this isn't fun, I'm going to be disappointed. Oh, it already sounds great. Just having all the other cars running in the background. I'm going to take the executive decision right here and say that it's a good job I didn't change the audio settings because I forgot. Because this is already loud. It might just be a case of put it on softs, reduce the diff. Power, yeah. Take that down, take the coast down like a lot. And then have a go. I feel like I'm still like I'm sat really far up, but like this is where the driver's head should be. So, okay. Now that is a car. That's a proper engine. Although those mirrors are useless, aren't they? And I lost the wheel. Those mirrors are useless. And also, that was really understeery immediately. So let me just have a look at what the suspension is doing. I think the answer is not a whole lot at high speed. I'm going to do more like that. And for downforce, I'm going to do that. Then see what happens. See what happens! Okay, that was scary. Well, with that new wing setting, I am fast in a straight line. You can say that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some set work is going to be required. But let's see what this is like. Diff is still too locked. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. Right. That is what I would describe as funky suspension. Oh my god. I'm gonna do a bit more of that. I'm gonna do a bit more of that. I'm gonna do a lot more of that, and I'm gonna reduce. Not quite that far. Let's leave that. I am going to reduce the amount of toe at the front because that's a lot. I'm gonna reduce that even further and try again. Hello? The game crashed. Did the game crash? Or the game tabbed out? Weird. Right. Sure. We're back. Ah. Let's see what happens now. Oh my lord. That's awful. It's still terrible on throttle. Another big old drift through there. I'm going to say maybe I need a bit more rear downforce. We're going to go up significantly. Here we go. See what we can do. Okay. Okay. So that's fantastic. I loved that. Oh. You know what? We're skipping. And we're gonna skip qualifying as well. I just want to do a race. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see what happens. We're going around the outside. Or we would be if we didn't get pushed onto the grass by the AI swerving around. Now we're in a terrible position. Have I got damage? No, I don't. Yeah, Mom. Let's try and make some moves while these AI are all pootling around. I'm not going 3 wide with you. And we managed to get one. And then we managed to drift through that corner. What is that understeer? Why does the car suddenly understeer like a pig? Have I got... I must have front air. Well, now I do. That tyre... That's supposed to be there? Not over there. So... I'm going to give that another go. Okay. And I broke the car. Well, we're gonna try again. Oh, why do I do this to myself? This is the real driving against AI experience of just like they're either way too aggressive or like way too slow. Don't understand why he felt the need to punt me onto the grass there, but he clearly did. Oh god, the understeer. Not too bad now. It's not too bad. Why is he so slow there? That's insane how slow they are on the apex on that corner. And now... God, it's slippery on throttle. It's ridiculously slippery on throttle. Okay. AI is speeding up. That's good. I'm locking up. As usual. Change. Can I change anything? Oh, I can. I can do that. My lord. That is a lot of oversteer. And that's a lot of understeer. It's so understeery on throttle at high speed. It's like it has no rear suspension. It just feels like the rear's really soft, even after I, like, made the bump stop longer. Which it really shouldn't be like that. Oh my god. The AI are just slowing each other down. I just feel like I'm faster than them in all the wrong places. And they're faster than me everywhere else. Oh, I'm on the grass because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my mirrors. That's a wall. That was a wall. I don't feel like I'm damaged. Okay. I was also going to do that. Oh, he's got so much slipstream. They are quicker than me currently. Which is not great. God, I wish I could get the power down. But I can't, and now I've got severe damage. Ah. God, that's annoying. That is so annoying. Oh my god. Right, we're giving up on that one as well. We're giving up on that one. GTE car, bad. V12 F1 car, not great. Right, the only thing that I can think of to redeem the game is this. So apparently this car is great. I'm gonna arbitrarily pick Lola, Reynard, Honda. Sure, I'm gonna pick the Honda one. I'm gonna turn those off. I'm gonna change the track to where do I know? Not Long Beach. As much as I'd like to do that. What about Hockenheim? That might be fun. Hockenheim in an Indycar. Why not? I've heard this car is amazing. Or like these classic IndyCar / kart cars are apparently awesome. Let's see if that is true. One would assume that if they're so great, I don't need to do any tweaking of the setup. So all I'm gonna do is whack softs on, is like push the brake bias back one, and then that's it. I'm just gonna go racing, boogity boogity boogity, and all that. Okay. Right, well, I already don't really know what to expect. So I'm just going to leave the AI with a bit of space. Oh my god. Okay, I think what I should expect is that the AI still don't know how to race each other. Is that damage? Might not be. I might go away with that one. And now I've got severe damage. Yep. It's just a big horrible turbocharge. Why do people like this? Like, I don't understand why people enjoy driving a car that's just like turbo lag for centuries. I disagree. Although, those of you that say that car is good, I disagree. I don't like it. I don't like turbo lag nonsense. Like, I don't really like Group C cars, particularly for that same reason. Formula Classic. No, DPI was fun. I'm going to try one more. What is that one more going to be? Lancer Cup. We're going to do Lancer Cup, and we are going to do said Lancer Cup cars at we're going to do it at Long Beach because why not? Why not? Okay, this is the last thing I'm doing. Because you know, so far it's been fairly mediocre. Flicks. Definitely. I only have slicks and wets, so leave that on that. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to tweak it. We're just going for it. It's Long Beach. I love Long Beach. Oh. This is a manual. I don't have a manual gearbox. Is the other one a sequential? Is the other Lancer a sequential? Hopefully the other one is a sequential. What does it say? H pattern. Sequential! That's the one that we want. Cool. It's got a big wing as well, and that just makes it better. Right? That's how that works. I think one thing that this stream has shown is that just like hopping in and out of races in this game is really easy to do. Which is a good thing because you have to do it a lot. Okay, where the hell am I gonna have to brake into turn one? I'm gonna let the AI do its thing because I'm more than a little bit scared. Okay. Understeer. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. Last restart. Which makes no more wheels that way. Cool. Last restart. If this one doesn't work, then apologies to the lovely red and white Lancer. But Rubbin's racing when you're driving touring cars. Okay. Gonna get squeezed. Oh, I'm 3 wide. That's a bad place to be. I got past him. We did it. Come on, little Lancer. Oh, we hit the wall. Has he got damage? He should. Okay, this is good fun. I think maybe I'm a little bit too quick for the AI here. Should have put them on 120. Oh no, oh no. We survived. We got big understeer. That was bad. Bad first sector. Traction control is way too high. Traction control off. Now what happens? Round the hairpin. Right, the traction control doesn't appear to have made any difference whatsoever to the traction. Right, let's try not to mess this up this time. That's a bump. Oh, and I've got damage. Big damage. Oh, really big damage. Long Beach continues to be great fun, but perhaps I need a little bit more of a pointy car. Track limits warning. Oh, I got murdered. Look at this. Oh, I rolled him. AI bullying. Oh, full cost caution. Because I murdered him. Let's see what the damage is. Oh, it's fully gone. And the engine's almost broken. No. But that did it. Right. On that note, as much fun as I've had in a couple of cars, and as much as there's plenty more to do, I would not describe myself currently as a fan of this game. Look at my VR face. Ugh. Look at how red I am around there. Right. Yeah. If you did watch, I hope you enjoyed. I may well stream some more at some point. But I don't know. So, see you later. And yeah, hopefully for some more racing. Maybe a different sim though. We'll see. Bye bye.